Hi guys, today I'm back with another haul. 2 hauls in 1 week. I think that might be a little bit excessive, but hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Today's haul is Christmas themed, and I'm going to go through some bits and pieces that I picked up from ASDA. Full disclosure, they have reimbursed me for the cost of these items, and that's kind of in conjunction with the fact that I'm working with them on a video for their channel over on Mum's Eye View, which I will link below. Basically, it's something about winter skincare. I kind of go over my basic essentials for winter with all products from ASDA. So if you're interested in that video, go and check that out. But I have some bits and pieces from ASDA, and at the end of the video, or the second half of the video, will be bits and pieces I recently picked up from LUSH. I don't know about you, but I hardly ever shop at LUSH. It always seems kind of overpriced, but at Christmas I kind of can't resist, and I feel like it's justified because it's almost a year's worth of LUSH products all at once. And I actually didn't spend all that much money, but you'll see at the end. So, first of all, some bits and pieces that I got when I was walking around ASDA. Now, I got some gloves for the kids. One of the pairs of gloves has gone missing. Now, I don't know if you've ever tried to tell a 2-year-old or nearly 3-year-old that, very nearly 3-year-old, it's his birthday tomorrow, actually, he's going to be 3. Obviously, nearly 3-year-old, that's what I just said. But I don't know if you've ever tried to tell a nearly 3-year-old to wait to have something, but it is not ever going to happen. And so there was another pair of gloves attached to this that were stripy and very cute, but yeah, he's taken them away. And the pair that I got for Ella, One Direction. These were actually, what were these? £5. I'll tell you the prices as I go if I can, and obviously link everything that I can link as usual. But if I can't find any links, then apologies. You'll have to source them for yourselves. But she's completely obsessed with these and has been desperate to wear them. But like a good little 9-year-old, she waited for me so that I could show you them in a video, because like a bad little 9-year-old, I know that as soon as she takes them to school, she will lose them. But they're very cute. They're kind of fingerless gloves with the little things over the end. So cute, cute, cute. I also got her something that I can't lie, I wish was in my size. And they are these. Gingerbread leggings! I would so wear these. I would wear them with, well, maybe with the jumper that I've got right now. I would wear them with this jumper. I would also wear them with, well, just basically anything. You'd have to wear them on Christmas Day, wouldn't you? I absolutely love these. These were £5. And I got a t-shirt for Milo that looks like this. Kids' clothes are so much cuter at Christmas. I could have gone totally crazy with Milo's age stuff. They didn't have quite as much for kind of older girls, but maybe it's not cool. Christmas stuff is not as cool for like a 9-year-old. So that's what I got in the way of kind of clothes and stuff like that. Then homeware. Can you even, like, if you've seen this and not bought it, I don't know how you've managed to have that kind of restraint, but I had to have this. I almost want to put this in the background somewhere here. It says, "You had me at ho ho ho." I have lots of little areas in my house that have kind of like little areas between doorways and stuff that this would fit really, really nicely, and several of them already have nails in for whatever Christmas decorations I want to put up. So this is going up in between one of my doorways, probably right now. I know that people think that it's early, but as soon as Milo's birthday is done, which means the 16th of November, my tree might be up. I can't promise you that I won't be putting it up on Sunday. And it's a Sunday. That's like a tree putting up day. It has to go up before Christmas because you have to make the most of it. Also, in fairness, I feel like as a blogger, you have to put your tree up early so that you can take nice pictures with the fuzzy lights in the background. Very generic bloggery thing to do, but you have to do it early because then you can get your videos and your posts up for the 1st of December. There you go, justified. So you had me at ho ho ho. And there was some bedding that I went looking for because everyone had Instagrammed it. It was like pin-up girls with kind of hats on and Santa outfits and all that stuff. Absolutely gorgeous. And I picked that up. And then when I saw the "You Had Me at Ho Ho Ho" sign, I saw this, which I decided I preferred. And I just had a double take and just thought, oh my God, what if I didn't buy it in the right size? But I did. And initially I kind of thought this would be nice for Ella's room, but I decided it was slightly inappropriate. I thought it was kind of kids bedding, and now I'm having it for me. And it says Mistletoe Duvet Set. That's what it says. That's what it's called. And it's, just show you, shall I just show you? It's got pillows that say naughty and nice, and on the actual duvet itself it says what happens under the mistletoe, which would be the slightly inappropriate thing for a 9-year-old. So I like it. I like it. It's cute. And bizarrely, the naughty side is actually on my side. Oh, there's a bigger picture. There you go. I just think it's so cute. I love Christmas stuff. I have already bought 3 pairs sets of Christmas bedding this year, so maybe that's slightly excessive, but I love it. I also have 2 scents. I think this is coming to an end. It is. This is the last 2 things that I got from ASDA. 2 scents. And the first one I bought because you may remember last year I talked a lot about the Yankee candle in Winter Wonderland. Absolutely love that fragrance, and it seems to be discontinued. Apparently you can get other ones, and there are other ones that smell a little bit like it. But when I saw this, which is a Febreze, which we like our Febreze in this house, you know, babies are stinky, and it helps to have something to deodorize. We just go around like following him around, Febrezing him all the time. But this smelled like, or smelled, obviously not smelled like, it sounded like it would smell similar to that candle. Not just smell-o-vision. Is that all over the camera now? It's very light, but it has got that kind of, it's called Winter Garden. It has got that fresh, balmy smell to it. Just definitely kind of a more subtle version of that candle. Let me just, do you have water droplets all over you now? No, but I do feel like I have lipstick on my nose or something. Moving on, I actually did find something that's almost identical to that candle. So I'd already got that, and I was keeping it because I wanted it. And then I found this. I've never even tried anything from the Simply Home range from Yankee Candle. But when I've spoken about the candles before, many of you have told me to try them. And it seems like it to be a slightly cheaper diffusion range. And this is called Frosted Snow. And it's not identical, it looks like this. It's not identical. There's something slightly soapy about this that wasn't in the other one. But when you burn it, it's almost the same. I just love it. I'm so not like a candy sweet kind of scented person. I'm not a sweet scented person, that's not really what I meant to say. I'm not really that kind of person that likes candy sweet scents, but this is really, really nice and it's just very festive, even though it's not particularly festive. I'm gonna put this on the floor because otherwise I'm gonna break something. Last thing, I knew I was forgetting something, is this mug. I'm actually drinking tea out of it right now, which was a dangerous thing because I nearly forgot to mention it. And I should really drink this tea because it's going cold. But I saw this and I kind of just wanted it. It was the first thing that I saw when I went in the shop looking for Christmas things, and I went, I love this so much. And the best thing is the back has the back of the penguin. I think this is £1.50. I know I totally sacked off telling you the prices of things, didn't I? Nah, I'll link it in the information bar, but I really love this. It's so cute. I actually bought a Kath Kidston mug last year, and it was quite an expensive mug. I forget how much it was, but more than I would normally spend. And I used it the other day because obviously I've used it year round, even though it says Merry Christmas on it. That means nothing at all. It's just a mug is a mug, and Christmas spirit is alive January to December, in my opinion. But I used it the other day, and I was absolutely convinced that someone had knocked it or spilled it because there was a pool of tea around the mug, and I'm there accusing everyone, it was someone's fault. And I took it into the living room and it happened again, and I'm like, I've just been sat here, nothing's happened. It was leaking. So it's all cracked down the back of it, and we do not have a dishwasher. Everything is hand washed, and everything is kind of hand washed nicely. We take care of things like that. We take care of things like that, that's a weird thing to say. But we do, we take care of that stuff. And yeah, it's all cracked. And that was not a cheap mug, so I thought, I'm gonna replace it with a cheap mug and let's see how well this one lasts, shall we? So that is everything that I got from ASDA. Now, for LUSH, hang on. Let's get into the big crinkly LUSH bag that's going to be really annoying and loud. Super obnoxious. Okay, I've got some bath bombs, but I'm going to start with the bits and pieces in here that aren't really Christmassy related. I got another one of the Let the Good Times Roll cleanser. I'm not sure if I got this last year or the year before, but apparently it is permanent now. Man, that smells good. I kind of feel like I am going to just buy this at Christmas because it really definitely makes me feel like Christmas because I got it at Christmas the last time, which may have been 2 years ago, and time is going way, way too fast if that's true. But it just, I can't even tell you what it smells like. Just like toffee or caramel, or it's just really sweet. I also bought Mask of Magnaminty. Magnaminty? Am I saying that right? Or is it Mask of Magnaminty? Ah, I see what they did there because it smells like mint. It smells like toothpaste, completely. I've never bought this one before. People always said that it was for real extreme breakouts, so I've kind of thought, well, I don't know, they don't last all that long, although this says self-preversing. So I could say Mask of Magnaminty, but I couldn't say preserving. It says self-preserving and no one in the shop told me it was any different, but does that mean I don't need to put it in the fridge? If you know, let me know because I have no idea. But recently I got these bizarre breakouts. I have one, just tiny, but tiny one on my forehead, like one tiny one in the middle of my nose, which is the absolute 100% worst place you can get a spot. I think we can all agree, middle of your nose. Worst place ever. And then like 4 just under my nose on my top lip. Now, you could be forgiven for thinking that's because I plucked my moustache, but you would be wrong, because today I found a hair next to my lip that was so long I could pluck it with my fingers. Yeah. Shit just got real. There's also a couple around here as well. I don't know what it is, but I'm hoping that this will help get rid of that. Let me know if you've used it, if you love it. Let me know. Again, quite expensive. I didn't even tell you how much yeah, I did. $6.95, $6.75. Expensive, whatever it was. I also got is this called a massage bar? Now, I always thought, I don't like to talk to people in LUSH, because I don't like to talk to people, because I always feel like they're trying to sell something to me, and I know they are trying to sell something to me, because they are salespeople, that's what they do. But I always assumed that you had to use this in a bath. I didn't really understand what it was. So they were there as soon as you walked in, the massage bars, and I kind of stood there looking around the shop and someone came over. Have you ever used the massage bars before? And I'm thinking, do I lie? And usually yes, but no, I said, no I haven't, and she told me about them. And as she was telling me about them, I realised how wrong I'd been, and that actually these would be of interest to me, because I get such sore muscles. My husband is forever trying to force glucosamine and cod liver oil on me. I'm terrible, really terrible. I have all these different pills that would hopefully help my aching joints, and I just never take any of them. I'm the worst. And I should, because, you know, if this is how I feel and I'm only 28, then how am I going to feel when I'm like 85? I'm going to be just on the floor all the time. And, you know, not doing anything good. But this apparently is really good for aching muscles because it gets warm. I don't know. But I'm going to get Lee to have a go on my neck. Because I had to sleep in bed with Milo last night in his new car bed. If you haven't seen that, check out my vlog channel because his new car bed is amazing. But I had to sleep with him last night because he was just awake at 2 o'clock in the morning. So, oh, it was a nightmare. But his bed was not super comfortable because his pillow is really small. So, sidebar, that's why I've got a bad neck. And I'm going to get Lee to try this on my neck later on this evening. But I will let you know how I get on with this because it's really interesting. It's got kind of a bobbly thing to it. It doesn't smell amazing, but it doesn't really smell of anything. It's not exciting in any way. There were other ones that smelt better, but it wasn't bobbly and I liked the bobbliness of this. Now the rest of it we're just going to write off as Christmas because I don't normally buy bath bombs. I think they're expensive for individual uses. I know people feel differently, you can break them up, blah, 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 blah. But generally I don't use bath bombs and it's only at Christmas and so they are like a mega treat for me and sometimes the kids will use them. So first one I got was Cinders because I've had that in the past. I really love the smell of it. Oh, it's soapy but it's spicy. It's really nice. I love that one. And you will have seen that a million times because they've had that in the past. The other three I think are new this year but I could be wrong. This one is, what is it called? Butter Bear Bath Bomb. I think this is basically just the Butterball repackaged as a bear. And it's slightly cheaper as well. The Butterball is always the cheapest one. And it's the only one that I really feel does something and is almost worth the money. I think the Butterball is normally around $2.95 for a big ball. And I don't know how much this one was, but I think it was less than that. I think it might have even been $1.95. But regardless, it was one of the cheaper ones. And I definitely will like this because there's something, it's that kind of oils in the bath and it makes me feel like it's done something. Whereas the rest of them are kind of pretty colours and it's just a bit of a gimmick. But hey, it's Christmas, it's the time for gimmicks. The next one I got was Dashing Santa. And these are all bath bombs, by the way. I wish I could tell you how much they were, but it's not an itemised bill, so I can't. Dashing Santa looks like this. I'm not sure what he smells like, but he smells nice. And then is it just one more? I think it is. This is the one I put on Twitter earlier on today, or the other day. It's Sunday. No, it's Saturday. Oh my God, what day is it? I'm filming this in advance. The power of YouTube, or the magic behind it. But I put on Twitter, which one do I need to try? And lots of you said this, and it's the Melting Snowman. He smells nice. We'll see when I get it in the bath. But I will do kind of a mini review once I've tried them all. I'll do kind of a mini review on my blog. So if you're interested, go follow my blog and make sure you don't miss that. But that's everything. That's everything I bought, all the Christmassy kind of items. I'm getting definitely in the festive mood now. I don't know about you. It's nearly time. Some of you will still be like, no, bah humbug, it's not Christmas yet. It is Christmas. It is Christmas. As soon as Halloween is over, in fairness, September onwards is Christmas for me. So come November, if you're telling me I can't be Christmas, I can't talk to you. Just prepare yourself for many Christmas videos from here on out. My blog is going to be like Christmas Central. I'm this close to putting the falling snow on. So if you don't like Christmas until December, you might just want to like not watch anything of mine from now until the 1st of December, because it's going to get Christmas up in here and it's coming fast. So that is my haul, and I will be back with many more festive things very, very soon. Don't forget to check out the links below and that video that I made for Mum's Eye View, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!